guys. How's everybody doing? Thank you to Very for joining the stream. It's going to be quite an interesting one. How are you guys faring in terms of volume? Can you hear me okay? Do I need to change anything? Just let me know in the comments. Well, with the update that's just come, you know what time it is, people. It's time have a look at good old Portimao. I'm going to go into player card for this. I would have gone Alpine, but gave a little loud clip on my sprite. Cheers. Just give me 2 secs. Alright, I've turned the game volume down a little bit, so how does that sound? Sound a little bit better. But yeah, drama happening in real life in F1 because Piastri has just been announced at Alpine, but there's rumours about that there's not actually a contract in place, that it's kind of a sort of a political move from Alpine just to make sure he stays with the team. Magnus Sheep, how are you, mate? Thank you for joining the stream. How's life been? I haven't heard from you in a while, actually. How's everything going? Anywho, so I turn my voice volume up. It's about as high as it can go. I can't turn it up anymore. I'll have to turn the game volume down a little bit. Yeah, or at least bring the mic. Yeah, I'll bring the mic closer to me. The problem is I've got a fan on in the background. Bear with me. I'm going to be sweating quite a bit, but hey, all in the name of entertainment. Yes, I do have a Assetto Corsa. I finally gave in. I finally gave in over to your multiple demands from me to get it all installed up. And if you're new around this channel here as well, welcome. Oh, I can see already 4,832 players have gone out a set of time. So we're not going to bother with setup straight away. We're just going to go straight into the track and see what we can do. Practicing with no assist, so bear with me. Well, I know I'm definitely not going to spin there. Yeah, Assetto Corsa with mods. That's kind of why I've got the game. Owen's convinced me. I am way off the racing line, but that's fine. This ain't going to be my best lap. Because I hated this track. Game is loud compared to my voice. Right. Bear with, see if I can sort this out. So if I go to... Okay, so I'll have to just reconfigure the volume. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about this. So I'll have to... Okay. Mixer, video capture device. Okay. Right. I have to do a bit of configuring here. Sorry about this. Okay, I think that may have sorted it. Okay. Okay, so if I just turn this down to about 30, and go up here. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Right, so let me go back on to YouTube so I can check the view rate. Oscar's just tweeted saying that he isn't going to be racing for Alpine. Oh, this is very, very tasty. What the hell is going on here? You know what, that's probably more interesting than me racing at Alpine. That's me racing this one, to be honest. How's the volume, everything here? So we're going to try and set a lap around Portimao, getting used to this track, while the world blows up around me about Oscar Piastri. Oh, nearly lost it there. Okay, so Oscar's apparently put out a tweet that he's not going to be racing for Alpine, and oh, gone wide again. Now, I hated this. Oh, went wide there. Oh, that curb was not kind. That was quite nice, getting off the corner there. I imagine they did this in anticipation that everyone would be screaming at this track if it wasn't spinning, since she was spinning. Now, I got my work cut out for me. That's quite nice. Checking your own time. I will. So this one's feeling a little bit better. But you know what? This car feels a lot more tame since this new patch. Oh, almost lost it there. And I've lost it for the first time. Spin on Essential has returned. Okay, so Just looking at Piastri's tweet. Oh, that is horrid for Alpine. They've just lost one of their star drivers now. So I think, from an integrity point of view, I can understand why Oscar doesn't want to race for them. So that's either him confirmed at either McLaren or Williams. I just saw the tweet. That is crazy. Oh god, the understeer on this car is crazy. Oh, I've gone wide then. I've completely ruined the lap. We're meant to be talking about Portimao, and now big news about Piastri's come on board. I haven't timed the stream very well at all. I have not timed the stream well at all, especially with the news about Piastri. So this big patch, it said that throttle application was one of the main things they wanted to address. It kind of feels okay, if I'm honest. There we go. Bit more time. So guys, what do you guys want me to do in terms of time? What are we aiming for? Nicer exit out of there. I feel like you can trail brake quite well into that corner. This is feeling nicer to drive. And suddenly it's not. Set the fastest lap to time and while losing the back end. Definitely Max Verstappen vibes I've got, for sure. Ooh. I think short shifting there definitely works. Getting there. So if you just joined us, welcome back to this poorly timed stream with everything that's going on in the world about a certain Oscar Piastri. But hey, a little bit on the easy side there. Yeah, if you just joined the stream, guys, obviously let us know who you are in the chat. Oh, just lost the back end, but I just managed to keep it. Lost a lot of time in that sector. Yeah, the link to Piastri, that is shocking.
That last lap was a 1:19.3.
Lost it again on the Algarve. Ugh. But that is mad what's going on with Piastri. But meanwhile, I'm trying to get used to this track and it's still... Well, I know I'm not exactly pushing it. My times are nowhere near the best, but I haven't got a setup. So I'm just sort of learning everything. But generally, throttle application, as I said about the patch, is better. Let's see if we can negotiate this. And there's where I lost it, so I'll make up a couple of tenths there. Oh! And he's lost it there. It's still hard as ever. But for what I understand about Portimao, this track is not available on career mode, which is disappointing. So I just get the... This is looking much better, that. Oh, we've got about 7/10 on this one. Without even a setup, it's not bad going. Kind of dealt with making its mind up about how fast I am, please. I did that deliberately, alright? I did it deliberately to see how much throttle I can get away with.
Okay, so the last lap time was a 1:18.6.
Too fast, but I don't really... Ugh. Way too easy to spin on this track. Ooh. What have Alpine done? What have they done? They're about to lose one of the best young drivers because they tried to play the political game. Alpine in the mud. Oh. No wonder they call this place the roller coaster. But in terms of time trial, it does feel a bit nicer to drive. I think we'll try a different track to review the patch in greater depth. A little bit tentative, but it had to be done. Understeered into that one. Going 10th there, good stuff. Okay, wasn't the best exit, but it's definitely going to be a faster lap. As we come across the line, 18.4, clawing our way up the order with no setup. good one. Okay, so I'm not really trail braking enough into that. Messed that one up royally. Exit was quite nice. If anyone knows any good setups, let me know. Trying to grind on this. Good exit there. Gained about 10 from trail braking there. Oh, a bit too wide. But overall this track feels... It's almost like this car's been brought a little bit closer to 2021. So we're going to apply the rival setup, then go to the garage to see what people are doing in terms of setups here. We'll at least get some kind of indication for it. Okay. Okay, so they're not... So this guy is not putting so much on the left. It's not putting so much on the fronts, but it's got plenty of rear downforce there. 60-50 diff. Standard settings for suspension geometry. We've gone very firm with the suspension. I suppose you're not really... well, so it's when you are touching the curbs, they're not as, you know, brutal. So firm suspension will help with aerodynamics, but that's going to ruin your tyre wear for sure. Brake pressure is pretty standard. Gone very soft on the fronts in terms of tyre pressures, but gone very high on the rears. Just so you have that balance between turn-in and sort of turn-in and top speed, I guess. We're going to try with this setup and just see how different it really is. Because we run the standard recommended setup for this. To be honest, I didn't actually look at what it was. I really probably should have. So let's see. Okay, so this setup is faster on the straights, clearly. So probably running less rear downforce than what I had before. Okay, this definitely feels faster. Ah, he's gone wide. He's invalidated. God damn it. Riding the curb a little bit. Got a bit wide, got a little bit more acceleration out of that. Got lines all over the place. It's a lot more top speed in this particular setup. But let's see how close we can get to this other guy's time. Launch out of that corner. Okay, this is where I feel like the setup doesn't quite work with me. Or maybe I'm just, there you go. Okay, this definitely feels faster. I've got 4/10 off on my best lap. Okay, got over there. Oh, missed the turning there. I've lost so much time. Okay, thankfully I got straight line speed to make up for it.
Okay, last lap time was at 1 minute 18.
Okay, we're way off. Let's continue the grind. Oh no! That could have been an absolute blinder. Oh my god. Frosty, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining. I have seen the Piastri stuff, and I honestly don't know what to. I honestly don't know what to say. I mean, Alpine now are at the risk of losing their main, well, their star of the future because of this kind of politics. Owen's ready to be blamed. Oh man. Oh, I missed the apex there. I'm gonna have to restart. Nah, I'm not gonna blame you this time, Owen, but what I'm gonna say, good. Here we go. This Piastri stuff is actually breaking my heart because I just want him in a seat. I don't want all this political drama. Just get him into a bloody seat and make him stick. Oh, missed it again. You spanned there in co-op that we did on 2021. None of us finished the race because do you remember how that race went down, Owen? About as well as me and Snacks' first stream. It just did not go well at all because, as you know, the F1 driver cars are rubbish to drive. So one in the league race, it generally wasn't that bad.
Okay, so that last lap was a 1.
And yes, I do blame you for that spin. Right, that did not go well. I tell you for once, this is a bit easier to drive. Ah, for God's sake. Ugh, drive the bloody race. But all this Piastri stuff, what is going on there? So Fernando Alonso leaving Alpine has sent the world into a frenzy. It's almost like Cyril Abitable's still there. I think that kind of confirms it, didn't it, guys? Ricciardo back to Alpine and Piastri to McLaren. There we go, there's a much better exit there. Yeah, that's just what Daniel says. I think Zach Brown may have other ideas. Because it's safe to say he's not exactly performing in that McLaren. Christ, it's so easy to lose that card. Frustration. Okay. Definitely feels quite easier to drive. Yeah, Daniel said he's going to stay in 2023, but they say he's staying. Well, he says he is. But the problem is with that, he's not performing. Oh, I'm a little bit further ahead. It's not going to be the best time in the world, but it's going to be...
Okay, that last lap was a...
Did invalidate and use the driver setup. Well, you got to get ready, mate. This is your benchmark, Owen. First sectors are going quite well. Very 2 tenths up. Oh. There we go. Do a Grand Prix run Portimao and see how the air are. I was planning on doing that. It's just I've been a little bit obsessed grinding on this track.
17.9.
Well, they're not... Well, the OP traction isn't fixed. They still said that they're trying to fix that one. Oh, and I finally spun at the infamous corner. Should do a Grand Prix report. They're fixing issues. They still have OP traction. Well, yeah, we all knew that wasn't going to be fixed. Actually, I'm just going to return to garage and save the setup. We flew over Portimao. Good to know that nothing span as well. Because... Well, nothing span, or whether it was like a roller coaster or something. So 79. Your task, Owen, is to beat that. I'm pretty sure you will. You just got to practice, mate. But that's big news. So let's try Grand Prix mode. Actually, I might try an F2 car. What do you think? I actually haven't driven this car much, so... Nah, who am I kidding? Let's do the F1 car. Do I really want to go into Alpine now? Nah. I want to go into a Red Bull. Weekend structure. Yeah, everything's off. Actually, I might do McLaren against the other Australian in the equation. Bye-bye.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right, let's see how good the AI are, shall we? As good old Ricky Bobby. And it is still terrible to get away. He's in front of me, don't care, get in the bin. Oh, dive bomb! Dive bomb! To be honest, I think that's a fault with me there, not the AI. So let's go up against my rival in my actual My Team career mode is Zhou Guan Yu. This doesn't actually feel too bad. We're gonna go for the move for Joe. Oh, Joe! What? You know, I don't care. We're doing a flashback for that one. Oh, man, lost a lot of time there. Oh, come on, let's get past the Alpha. Lovely bit of driving there. That didn't feel too bad. I wondered if this track is actually better at saving Urs, because on the last game it was genuinely dreadful. We're going to go around to the inside. Yes, get in the bin. So I think for the most part, the AI hasn't done anything. The AI haven't done anything stupid so far. Well, my exit there wasn't great. It's going to give Joe Guan Yu the DRS. Mind you, my entry there wasn't great. Trying to deploy the energy so it doesn't get my DRS. But I've spun it! Wow, I was not expecting that. So... Oh, wrong button. There! Just there! I don't believe that. So if you have energy on like here, it just spins you. But anyway, we set the fastest lap in the McLaren. AI must be pretty low.
Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Too much speed. Corner cutting like nobody's business. But you know what? The AI aren't that bad. I don't even want to look at my softs. Mind you, it has saved plenty of energy. It's not as bad as I thought. Another fastest lap for Daniel Ricciardo.
Fastest lap of the race.
It's actually quite a good setup. Oh my god, is that Bottas ahead of Sainz? It is Bottas. Oh, and again! I know it's just the end of the race, but my pride is just getting the better of me. So if I leave it on, yeah, it just spins me. I did not see that happening in the last game. Maybe just not running enough downforce on the car. Or it just wasn't in the right gear, I don't know. But anywho.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
A safe place. There I were not too bad, if I'm honest. But not as bad as Alpine's driver relations right now. I swear that girl works for every single team.
So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we could talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that...
So there we go, Max Verstappen wins. And Jeremy, this track, it's not bad. I'm going to say, it's not bad.
That's when you see results like those that we've witnessed today.
So I think it's a worthy update. I think it went quite well. So let's say I was only going to stream for about an hour, so now I'm going to get off and digest everything that's happening with Oscar Piastri, because I'm like, what the hell is going on at the moment? I'm sure you are too. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new around here, obviously hit the subscribe button. We're nice to obviously have you guys around as part of this channel. And you'll catch me soon with my Monaco Grand Prix for my My Team Career Mode. Apart from then, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.